What is going on, you guys? Happy Tuesday. I hope your week is off to a great start. So, we got a bunch of messages from you guys this past week after we talked about Facebook groups and pages and permission-based marketing. This was a really big one on Friday when we talked about permission-based marketing and not sending those generic "Hey girl" messages or mass bulk adding to groups. So we got a bunch of people messaging us like, "Oh my God, like I did that, I've done that, and I still was doing it." Especially like the "Hey girl" generic messages and adding to groups. What do I do now? Like, I feel like I'm like dead in the water. I feel like my business is an epic failure. It's not. And I don't want you to feel that way. You have not failed. These are just things that you have to learn from and then you recover from. And this whole week, we're going to spend time talking about recovering from making some of those really big business mistakes because it is possible. Really what it comes down to is understanding first, you are not dead in the water, but going back to the very, very basics. Number one, understanding who it is that you want to help. Who? Your niche client. This is a step that we skip over so many times as business owners because we just see the end result, right? We see this business that we've built that's amazing, that's generating, thousands, maybe millions of dollars on repeat, that's automated to the point that we don't really have to touch it that often, that's making like a giant impact and generating significant income. We see that big picture, right? So we failed sometimes to do these really important steps in between, and literally the most important one is understanding who you want to help, because understanding who you want to help is going to help you understand how you want to help them. How? Like, what program, product, service do you want to offer them? And obviously then it'll help you understand how to market to them. This is also understanding exactly who you want to help also will help you determine what you want to invest in, what types of training and certifications and things like that you want to invest in, that you need to invest in order to serve your niche client the most. I see this all the time too, that like people will say, "Oh, I have this idea," and they'll get certified in something, and then they start taking a bunch of other different like classes here and there or programs or things, and instead of creating something that's even more beneficial for the person that they want to serve, they get totally confused and they stop understanding who they want to serve, because now they just got all these ideas of like, "Oh, well, I can serve this person by doing this and that person from doing this." It's a rabbit hole, and this is how your business becomes really generic, and then you go back to sending those "Hey girl" messages, bulk adding to your group, because you don't really have anything specific to offer anyone. So today we want to make sure that you understand, that you spend time really getting to know who you want to help, because that's going to help you determine how you plan on helping them. Is it through a program, a product, a service, a supplement, like whatever it is? And then that is going to determine your marketing messages from there. So no more generic things, no more having to bulk add, all just serving the people that you really truly want to help. We're going to be talking about the recovering from business mistakes all week long. If you feel that you have made some really big business mistakes, or you failed in a business and you're scared to restart, let us know, comment below, and we will address them with you this week to help you get that confidence back and help you get and create the business of your dreams.